Chris Steele here from Action Coach TV. Today we're here to talk about Profit Club, which is a new innovation with Action Coach, and we're going to hear from Brad Sugars today to learn more about this dynamic innovation which helps business owners take their businesses to the next level. So welcome, Brad.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Good to be here.
So Brad, what exactly is Profit Club?
Well, look, when you get together, see, when you're in business for yourself, business is pretty lonely, okay? As a business owner, you're sitting there thinking, you know what? Who do I talk to about my problems? And you're trying to talk to, well, can you talk to your wife or your husband? Well, you can't go home and talk to them because all you can do is panic them. You can't talk to your staff about your problems. You can't talk to... So what we invented was a program whereby we get business owners together every 2 weeks. And Profit Club, well, that's the essence of it. It's a club focused on getting more profitability into business. By having business owners coach each other and work together with each other, and have that run by a professional business coach who knows how to get businesses growing. And when you get business owners together, they find several things. They're not in this by themselves. You know, when you're a business owner, and every business owner knows this, you're going to have a challenge in that you don't know where to turn for a lot of these things. And talking about it with other business owners who are in the same boat as you or the same, have the same challenges, or may have been through those challenges before, will definitely be a way for you to move forward.
Okay, great. Thanks, Brad. And I understand that Action Coaches offers more than just one-to-one coaching to business owners. What prompted you to add Profit Club to the services that your coaches offer?
Yeah, that's a good question because, look, one-to-one coaching is obviously the core of what our business coaching is at Action Coach. We work with business owners and help them with, you know, everything from their team, their time, their money situations, marketing, sales management, really top line stuff. But where Profit Club fits in is that there's a lot of business owners who are either new to business or just starting out or financially only a micro business, not really even a small business yet. And for them, affording a business coach, even though it starts at around $1,000 a month and can go, up to $5,000 and $10,000 a month, affording that is not within their budget at this point in time. They don't have the cash flow to do that. So where Profit Club fits in is a program that's, around $1,000 for a year. When you have a program at that level, it allows people in the micro business to actually learn a lot of the things. They won't get as much of the one-on-one help, of course, but they'll learn a lot of things they can start to apply now and grow their business. But it also gets them into a community of coaches that work together.
Okay, great. So Brad, I know there are other seminars, networking dynamics that are in the marketplace today. What makes Profit Club different?
Well, see, Profit Club isn't necessarily about networking. See, you will get networking as a part of it. It'll be one of the benefits of it, and you will probably get leads as a part of it because of the networking function. And you can't be in any networking environment and not get leads unless you sit in the corner. I always find people really go and do net breakfasting. They don't do much networking anymore. So the idea of Profit Club is really to form an educational group. It's focused mostly on education, where you get a half hour of education in the morning. You then get, because it's every 2 weeks, bi-weekly we run these, and then you'll get a half hour focused on a particular couple of businesses in the group. And then you'll all do the networking and introductions and your 60-second intros and those sorts of things to the group and to the guests of the group.
Great. So what are some of the typical learnings that a business owner would expect to take away from a Profit Club?
Well, look, it depends on really what you're focused on. And the great thing about having a coach run a Profit Club for you is that they will tailor the learnings to that group. So maybe one group wants to focus really on sales. They need to focus on sales and how to get their sales performance up, and maybe management of salespeople or training them, or even sales themselves, techniques for them. Maybe another group, they really need to focus on time management, how to manage the people and get more productivity within the company. There might be another group that wants a marketing focus. They might need a referral strategy, or they might have Yellow Pages advertisements coming up in their area and how to write that better, how to get more effectiveness from it. So it's really focused on a lot of top-line things, Chris, that are how to build the business, not just how to cut the costs of the business. Those are sort of the learnings that people will take away. And the aim of every session is that people get some takeaways, some learnings that they can go and use from that session.
Okay, so along those lines, what are the top 3 things that, as a business owner, I would learn from Profit Club, be able to apply to my business?
Well, look, you're going to learn about how to build your team, your time, and your money, as I mentioned before, those three areas. And, to give a specific for every single person is nigh impossible because, within, if I just use my book, The Business Coach, hundreds of ideas. My book, Instant Cash Flow, hundreds of areas we focus on. So if I tried to break it down to three things, I would say probably how to get better effectiveness from your people or yourself, if you're in a micro situation, how to get a better top line and bottom line, so how to make more money and then how to have more of it revert to your bottom line. And then finally, how to get better people into your company. So how to actually hire, recruit, train, and get those great people working for you. Because companies don't exist, groups of people do, and they're the ones that perform to get their results.
I like that. So if I was a business owner who's interested in a Profit Club, what would be my next steps in finding out more?
Well, probably three ways you could go about it. Number one, if you're on a website, then obviously you can click a button and find a coach in your area and join their Profit Club. Number two, you can go straight to the coach who referred you to this, if there's a coach that you've been in touch with before. Or number three, you can click on the button here that says contact and send us an email, and of course that way someone will get back in touch with you about Profit Club and how you can benefit from it.
Great. Well, fantastic. Great. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it.
Well, Chris, it's great to be here, and I really hope that Profit Club helps out a whole bunch of business owners because, the whole vision of our company is to help business owners grow their business, and that's really what Profit Club is all about, getting members together to work on each other's profits.
Great. So join us next time on Action Coach TV as we talk to Brad about Growth Club.